So Nikki, what's driving this trend? I mean, clearly people, need to, I guess, detox in the most broad sense of the word, and they're finding new ways to do it.
Sure, and this used to be something that was limited to specific wellness resorts where the point was to go detox, but wellness travel has turned into a $678 billion industry. That's the prediction for what it will be worth next year in 2017. So you can imagine that hotels all around the world, in cities and in the countryside, anywhere you look, they're all trying to cash in.
So the point of going on a vacation used to be to indulge, to eat whatever you wanted, drink whatever you wanted, sleep in all day, get some sunshine and do it all over again the next day. Is that going away as a paradigm? I
really hope not. I mean, I think you should still do all of those things, but people don't want to feel like they need to take a vacation from their vacation or to feel really, overwhelmed by the time that they come home. So I think finding balance is really important. It's just that now it's kind of happening in some wacky, very experimental ways. We're seeing everything from igloos instead of saunas. We're seeing intravenous hangover cures, which I think is just completely beyond crazy.
That's the one I love.
Me too. I like that one too.
Intravenous recovery, Nikki. That was the one that jumped out at me. What does it involve?
I mean, it basically involves going to the spa, getting hooked up to an IV, and having them, drip you with all sorts of vitamins and antioxidants that will make you feel better after a crazy night of partying.
Doesn't sound bad to me, Mark.
It'll make you feel like a human being.
My days of partying are long gone. I think I'm going to venture, Nikki, for the personal meditation pod. What does that involve?
Well, meditation is a huge trend. I think mindfulness, the idea of being more present, is a really interesting idea for travel. You really don't want to be tethered to your phone and not experiencing the place that you're in. So I think that this meditation pod is kind of a simple, quick way to accomplish that goal. And it's basically like a bubble, and you sit in it for 20, 30 minutes, and it has soothing music and lighting that will help you kind of reset your brain.
Nikki, what on earth is forest bathing?
Well, it has nothing to do with being naked in the woods, much to my relief. It's more about having a contemplative experience in nature. And what you're seeing is actually a class that I took at Blackberry Farm in Tennessee. It's a culinary retreat that happens to do these amazing yoga classes on a platform in the middle of the Great Smoky Mountains, and I can attest to the fact that it's really an incredible experience.
That person needs to get out of bed and get to that class, because clearly they're not in it for the right reasons.